Well, don't worry. You're in good hands. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. Believe me. By the end of the day, we're going to be completely cast. There's nothing to worry about. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Will you hold on for a quick sec?
Yo.
What are you doing?
Texting my girlfriend about eating pizza.
Well, is that what you're supposed to be doing?
Gosh, I hope so.
No, it isn't. I asked you to set up the table and chairs and see if anyone has come yet.
Oh yeah, they're here.
What do you mean they're here? They're not supposed to be here for another half hour.
You said 1.
I said we get here at 1. Actors at 1:30.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Guess we're just gonna have to chalk this one up for a miscommunication. Something for us to work on in the future.
Well, I'll assure you, we'll be cast by the end of the day, and this year's production of Romeo and Juliet is going to be the best yet. Okay, I'll let you know when we have our 2 leads. Roger!
What?
Set up the table. We have actors waiting outside. We need to go.
Gosh, okay. Set up the table. So uptight. What's the big deal anyways?
The big deal is that Avery Stern, artistic director of the Red Barn Theater, legend in the Hoxie theater community, has entrusted me to cast the 2 leads of Romeo and Juliet. And God help me, Roger, if your laziness and your stupid phone messed this up for me.
All right. First of all, the Red Barn Theater is in no way legendary. It's one of 3 theaters in Hoxie, and it's by far the worst. Second, Avery Stern is crazy pants and is definitely not a legend. Third, the Red Barn Theater has done a production of Romeo and Juliet for the past 7 years. It's actor proof. As long as you find 2 normal, decent actors, you should be fine. And third, this is not a stupid phone. It's a smartphone. It could literally get you dressed and brush your teeth in the morning, all while playing Sudoku Smart.
Just bring in the first actor, will you?
Rightio. All right, well, they're here. I just told them to come in one after the other.
Sure. You can read the scenes with them when necessary, right?
Whatever you want. You're the boss.
Good pace, nice and casual. Now going for the handshake.
Hi, my name is Melissa McNall. Thank you for seeing me.
A little forceful, but keep going.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm Melissa's acting coach. Just here for moral support, but ignore me. I'll just be over here.
Okay. Well, normally I'd prefer just to see the actor alone, but okay. I guess I can allow it.
You won't even know I'm here.
So I guess we'll jump right in. Did you prepare a monologue or a scene?
A monologue. I memorized it last week.
Good self-compliment. A little braggy, but I don't think they noticed.
Okay. Well, whenever you're ready.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Don't start until you're ready, Melissa. They'll wait. That felt a little rushed. Start over.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Great intensity. Keep going.
Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
Projection, Melissa.
Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
I am missing your consonants. Deny. Deny.
Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
There we go.
Okay. I'm gonna have to stop you because I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I don't feel like I'm getting a good read from Melissa.
I know, she's just nervous.
I mean, I'm not gonna get a good read with you always interrupting her.
Uh-huh. Well, I can scale back my notes.
I think you better leave.
Very well. This is, as they say, the house of a director. So, I'll leave leave it in your hands. I'll be right outside if you need me. Remember, voice, eye contact, objectives.
I'll remember.
Remember! Say the ends of every word.
Yes! I will.
Good girl. Knock him dead.
So should we try this again from the top?
Absolutely.
And if I could give you just one piece of advice, forget about your acting coach for now. Just be yourself and have fun.
Okay, what do you mean?
Don't worry about getting every word perfect and projecting and stuff. Just be yourself and have fun.
Okay, I'll try. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
All right, I told everyone no phones.
I'm sorry, it's mine. I'll just... Oh, I'm ready to begin now.
Melissa, was that your acting coach sending you a text message?
No, it was from my doctor. Doctor! It was from my doctor.
All right, well, thank you for coming in.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I mean, thank you. Thank you.
Hi, thank you so much for coming in.
Yo, Romano, and I got this thing to read. The thing I picked up outside with the lines.
The audition scene?
The one that says, Romeo. I'm gonna read that.
Great.
Cause I saw one that said, Juliet, and I was like, not this guy. Not this guy. I ain't no Juliet.
Of course not. So you're going to be reading with Roger.
What? You're gonna be reading a lady's part? Oh my god. This is so stupid.
Can you just read the side?
Yeah. Just, good luck, buddy. Cause right now, I'm like, shocked. You have no idea.
Just start where it says, my sweet.
Alright, just, give me a minute. Joe! Oh
Romeo,
no! My sweet!
what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
By the hour of 9! Freaking 9, okay?
I will not fail, 'tis.
And I shall stay right here. And I'm gonna forget any other home but this.
Okay, great. But, I'm just going to ask you to stop there.
I was just about to get to the good stuff.
I'm sorry. I just feel that maybe we're going down the wrong road.
Excuse me?
I'm just not so sure Romeo is this angry in the scene. This is the balcony scene. This is where Romeo and Juliet declare their love for one another. It should be sweet and passionate.
Yeah, passion. That's what I'm doing. Like, I love you so much I want to punch a wall.
Well, I don't think he's gonna punch a wall.
Cause like, I know when I'm in love, and I climb up walls, I'm just so amped. By the time I get up there, you know, I'm like, I love you. Let's do push-ups.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming by.
Oh yeah, you know.
And I might suggest you look at the therapy.
Therapy. Not this guy. Not this guy.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
Thank.
Well, what do you have for us? A scene or a monologue?
Mono talk?
Monotog? What's a monotog? Oh, do you mean monologue? Monologue, great.
It sucked, but light through the window. There, Romeo, I love you. We should kiss. That's all I got.
I'm sorry, was that supposed to be a monologue?
Yeah, that's it, right?
No, of course it isn't. You know that.
Look, it was really hard, but if you cast me, I'll memorize it and all the other lines and stuff.
Will you?
Yeah, probably. I don't know, maybe.
Well, thanks for coming in.
So I'm the main girl.
We'll let you know. This has been awful. It's gotta get better, right?
I don't know.
Jeez, Roger, can you just pretend to care?
Nope.
Hi, Marie McConville. Thank you so much for seeing me.
Hi, any questions?
Nope. No.
So will you be doing a monologue or a scene?
Monologue. If that's okay with you?
Works for me, whenever you're ready.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, of if thou wilt be but sworn my love.
Okay, great work so far. I want you to keep going. I just want to give you a minor adjustment.
Okay.
Your hands in your pocket, it's a little bit distracting.
Is it?
Yeah, it just makes you seem really stiff.
Sorry, I just never know what to do with my hands. I feel like they can be a little distracting, you know?
Yeah, totally. Well, try not to worry about it. Just, relax. Do what you'd normally do with your hands.
Normally?
Yeah, give it a shot. Alright, so just keep going where you left off.
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself. Thou not a Montague. What's a Montague?
Alright, what was that?
What?
Your hands. Why are you swinging your arms around and clapping?
I told you, I never know what to do with my hands. So I thought, well, this is what I do when I talk about boys. So I'll just try that.
It is.
Yeah, what do you do?
Not that. Look, I don't know if anybody does that, except maybe an insane person. So why don't you just try something else?
Like what? I'm telling you, I always struggle with my hands.
Don't put your hands in your pocket. Don't swing wildly. Just try something else. Something natural.
Okay. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, of if thou wilt be but sworn my love, and I will no longer be a Capulet. 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague.
Well, okay, that was different.
It just seemed natural, you know, 'cause she's in love.
Yeah, okay, well, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Wow, nice costume.
Forsooth, these simple garments for which you surmise have no mood or color to them. They are neither cheerful nor a fallacy, as thine does proclaim.
What did he say?
What I think we have here is a method actor. He stays in character all the time and...
Alas, I'm on a stage I cannot claim to be a character one may find in these weak and feeble bones.
I don't care. Look, if you want to be in this play, you either need to read a scene or a monologue. Do you have either prepared?
I must protest once more for that speech and manner of dress is most vexing, and find ye intolerable.
Fine. Would thou, kind squire, read us thus scene or long-winded passage so that thou can be in thus play?
But I have told you, an actor I am not. I am Romeo of the house of Montague, of man of many talents, but a performer I am not.
This isn't helping, Romeo, so either do a monologue or a scene or please get out. Okay?
Very well, my hand is played. I shall read your words. Perhaps with a partner, I fear Lorna may stray away from lofty expectations.
A scene then. Great. You'll be reading with Roger. He'll be your Juliet.
This before my eyes is Juliet.
What's going on?
Sweet Juliet, what hast thou done to thee? Thou hair is short and coarse, and thy face is rough and withered, and thou smellest of feet and horse.
I don't smell like a horse.
And thou speakest like a harlot of Devonshire.
Okay. Look, I am glad you are so committed, but this is not helping you get the part.
This is a fallacy. Thine has taken my beloved Juliet and turned her thrice into a beast, a wretched, odorous fiend.
Would you stop making fun of the way I smell, man?
A pox has been cast on thine house. Farewell, my love. I shall find you again when thou have cleaned thyself of putrid smells.
I put on deodorant.
I hadn't noticed. You smell fine.
A pox. A jerk.
Hello? Are you? Excuse me?
Okay, is this a method actor too?
No, I don't know what she's doing. Excuse me, miss? Okay. Would you like to do a monologue or, we have sides if...
The heck was that?
Let's just forget that happened.
That was either the worst audition I've ever seen or the greatest. You should really consider it.
Shut up, Roger.
No, I'm being serious. That kind of blew my mind.
Hi.
Hi, Meg McCrossan. How are you? I was running late from a movement rehearsal. Do you mind if I take a moment to warm up?
No, although we do have others coming in.
Of course. I'll only be a minute. I just have a hard time auditioning unless I'm completely centered.
No, if you want, we could bring someone in.
Of course. I'll only be a minute.
Do you think I could go to the bathroom real quick?
She said she'd just be a minute, so...
Oh my, what is she doing?
I think she's having a seizure. Roger, call the...
I'm ready to begin now.
Okay, great. That was quiet.
I'm to begin now! I'm ready to begin now!
Okay, Meg, we really need to get started.
We need to get started.
Yeah, we're running behind.
We're running behind.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I am not doing a Mesmer exercise with you.
I'm not doing a minds or exercise with you.
I'm serious.
I'm serious.
Stop this at once.
Stop this at once. Merrily roll along, roll along, roll along, roll along. Yay! I'm sorry. I never give good auditions if I don't warm up my instrument first.
I guess that's understandable. We're gonna start running behind.
Of course, Is this the theater which the play would be performed in?
Yes.
These acoustics are unacceptable. Your high C's are going to bounce around the ceiling, and your consonants are getting drowned out by the shoddy curtains. Call me once the proper upgrades are made.
We'll do.
My client is willing to work for. Well, then we're walking out. 5% of the back enders walk. Okay. 2.5% in slime scum merch. You got yourself a deal. Okay. Charlize wants 10% of the top of her salary and a bowl of Skittles at every rehearsal and every performance.
Chocolate covered Skittles.
You sure? That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, I'm sure. Chocolate covered Skittles or I walk.
I'm afraid this is not negotiable.
I'm sorry. This is a community theater. We're not paying anybody, let alone giving anybody a cut in the box office.
Okay, give us a second. Well, think about this. Okay. Well, we could. I think you're overthinking this. No. Okay.
I won't back down on this. Skittles or I walk. Skittles or I walk.
Okay. My client is willing to work for half of her usual salary, take only 5% of the box office. But the chocolate-covered Skittles must be in a dressing room at all times.
It's part of my process.
I'm sorry, but have you ever worked in a community theater? There's no money and...
Walking. We're walking away. Go.
Just FYI, I once dated a guy and his dad hated me. So I totally get this Juliet girl.
It's true. Charlize had some real insights into this part.
This is crap.
You just made a big mistake. Charlize Feingold is going to own this town. Own this town.
Hi, I'm Josh.
Thank you. Did you get a copy of the sides?
Yeah, right here. So are we starting out Romeo, my sweet?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hey!
Romeo,
My sweet.
what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
By the hour... Hold on a sec. By the hour of 9.
Okay. Let's stop right there. Why does Romeo have a backpack?
Everyone has a backpack.
No, they don't.
Well, where does he keep his water bottle then?
He wouldn't have a water bottle in Victorian England. And were you driving a car?
Yeah, isn't this like a modern version of Romeo and Juliet? Like the wonderful Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, this is period appropriate. There are no cars, no backpacks.
Right. So I should ride it on the horse.
No, don't ride in on anything here. It's distracting.
Okay. Okay, so no horses, no swords, no nunchucks.
No G's from the top, no miming.
Okay. Okay.
Romeo,
My sweet,
what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
by the hour of Juliet, get down! Anyway, by the hour of 9.
Okay, I think I've seen enough. Thank you.
Could you tell I was pulling out a gun?
Yeah, got
Because in
it.
the DiCaprio version, everyone had a gun, but their guns were called swords. You know, come to think of it, that might be a good idea for your production. Just saying.
Yeah, sounds perfect for the late, I don't know, 1500s?
All right, great. Well, thank you so much. This has been really great.
Greetings, fellow thespians of the stage, performing artists, if you will, actors. I am Diana Bella Cruz. As you can see from my acting resume, extra thick cardstock, I am quite experienced. You may have seen me in the nearly off-Broadway production of Throw Mama from the Bus.
I don't think so.
You probably noticed my 8x10 black and white headshots, especially glossy. Those set me back 2 G's. Really professional. Should I strike this from the stage? Maybe stage left, stage right? I know all the lingo from my vast experiences on the stage. It's like a home away from home. The theater. Would you rather me be more upstage, downstage?
Anywhere is fine. Do you have anything prepared for the audition?
But of course, I would like to perform an original piece entitled Suffering. Action. Oh God! Why me?
Okay, I think we've seen enough.
Agony is right.
Wow, just wow. That was something unique.
Thanks. I could take it from the top.
No,
No.
that won't be necessary. That was more than enough. Wouldn't want you to, hurt something.
Right, I've got to preserve my star power. Shall we move on to the song I prepared?
No. Romeo and Juliet actually isn't a musical.
Oh, it's not. Then I'm afraid I must resign. I'm truly sorry. I just don't think this is the right move for my career, you know. I appreciate the offer and everything, but I'm really only accepting work that is destined for Broadway. I'm really sorry. I hope you can find someone who can carry the role, though I'm sure it will be a very tough act to follow.
Well, this is just heartbreaking. Thank you for your honesty.
Exit stage left!
Who's gonna sign for this camel?
What?
Who's gonna sign for this camel? I got other deliveries to make, and elephants aren't as patient as you might think.
We didn't order any camel. Get that thing out of my theater.
I'd watch out if I were you. Trudy Spitz. That's her name. Trudy.
I gathered.
Can I pet your camel?
We are not pitting anything.
Look, I can't stand here all day. Trudy had a lot of fiber for breakfast, and I don't want to be here when that food comes out the other end. So which one of you yahoos is going to sign already?
I already told you. This is ridiculous. Wait a minute. This is another insane audition. You're here for an audition. You really had me going for a minute. Camel. Roger, give the woman the sides, please. We'll take it from the top of the balcony scene. You'll read with Roger.
Whoa, wait a minute. I ain't got time for this. I ain't no actor.
Come on now. You can't fool me twice.
Yeah, I knew the whole time.
You guys are crazy. Are you going to sign for this camel or what?
She's really good, isn't she, Raj? You're gonna be great.
I'm out of here. Come on, Trudy. This ain't no place for you.
It's your resume.
I didn't even get to pet the camel.
No. What is this?
I'm sorry?
Why are you dressed in a unitard?
How else would you expect me to perform my modern dance audition?
I don't. I expect you to either do a monologue or a scene, okay?
In a modern dance piece, the best modern dance piece you've ever seen won't suffice.
No.
Then I'd like to do a monologue then.
Great. Okay, are you really gonna do a monologue or are you just gonna do some crazy modern dance piece?
I say monologue, then do a modern dance piece. Are you gonna get mad?
Okay, I have had a long day, and the actors I've seen today are borderline psychotic and stupid. And if I have to see a modern dance piece, I might just lose it. So either do a monologue or please get out.
Okay, well, thank you for your time.
Okay, this has been trying. Should we take a 5-minute break before seeing the next actor?
I think that's it.
That's it? What do you mean that's it? We only seen 11 actors.
Was it only 11? Dude, it felt like so much more than that.
But I was supposed to start rehearsals next week. I'm supposed to cast this.
Well, there's no one according to my list.
Let me see that.
Hey, my girlfriend's outside, so could I head out a little early today?
No,
But we got a pizza date.
I don't give a rip about your pizza date. You're not going anywhere until we cast this thing. I'm calling Avery.
Well, can she at least come in? Because I'm bored. And
Avery, I need more audition days because you only scheduled like 8 actors and they were all terrible.
I'm just going to go ahead and give her the green light because you're dealing with some stuff and I'm bored.
No, I'm not being prejudiced. Don't say I'm being prejudiced. Well, they all range from incompetent to insane. One girl didn't even read the scene. She just pretended to be a cat. Right. Well, I agree that... No, these 2 parts are not... Well, I'm not being a perfectionist. Don't say I'm being a perfectionist. Believe me, if I seen 2 normal actors who could read their lines and perform the scene clearly and have even a faint sense of chemistry, I would hire them on the... Avery, I gotta go. I think I just figured out how to cast this thing. Roger, Amy, stand over there, would you?
Why?
Just do me a favor, okay? Could you 2 just read those scenes for me?
Whoa. Wait, I'm not an actor.
Yeah, and I haven't been in a play since like middle school.
I'm not asking you to do anything crazy. Roger, look, you can read better than anyone who has came in today, and I mean, you guys obviously have chemistry.
Want to give it a try?
Sure. Romeo,
My sweet?
what o'clock tomorrow shall I send for thee?
Very
By
good.
the hour of
Keep
9.
going.
Doth thou agree?
Very good. Keep going.
I need to know, will thou meet me by the hour of 9?
I will not fail. I forgot why I did call thee back.
No. Stop. Why are you clapping? Why do you have a gun?
Well, let me stand here till thou remember it. Oh, look, more catapults. I will smite them with my launcher of rockets.
Good night. Parting such sweet sorrow.
Thou are coming after us. Quick, we'll make our sleep in the car. Post haste.
Step on it.
Take a bow.